Just saw you on TV.
Thank you.
Pretty famous.
What we've seen from the Democrats this week, dysfunction, delusion, and deception. What we've seen from the Democrats this week, dysfunction, delusion, and deception. This all might help sell papers, but it doesn't help the country one bit. An ineffective government helps no one. A failure in leadership helps no one. As the results have shown, it makes things worse. Our country is in a crisis. Just saw that.
Thank you.
What would you consider that answer to be?
I think the majority of overwhelming amount of our members are going to vote no because they don't view it as an infrastructure bill. Our conference wants to have an infrastructure bill. I went to the White House in the Oval Office, and that's exactly what I told the president. We want to build roads, highways, bridges, broadband, airports. We want to reform NEPA. We want to make sure this happens so it gets built in less than a decade. And we want to be able to make sure America is competitive. What we found is we got a bill with nobody on committee on the Republican side working on it. We now found that the Democrats, from the President Biden to Bernie Sanders, the budget chairman, to Nancy Pelosi, that it's no longer one bill. It's reconciliation with infrastructure. That's not something we want. That's not something we can afford, and that's not something we support. Yes.
Is pouring into our country. Our Border Patrol is desperate for support.
The challenge is how she flip-flops back and forth. If she wanted to have an infrastructure bill, if the president wanted to have an infrastructure bill, he should have said it shouldn't become one bill. He should have focused just on infrastructure. But what they want to do is restructure and transform America. You just sat through her press conference. This is the culmination of her life's work in public policy. So it's not an infrastructure bill. It is one bill, and members see it that way. Yes, ma'am.
The Democrats have forgotten that we're supposed to focus on the